We are Inside Feed Punters Club. No James Frayne, Steve Martin, Ben Travers. Marto, welcome back.
Welcome. Good to be back, mate. Week off. It was good. Mate, Frano.
Nice freshen up, or?
Mate, I did actually. I went out to the paddock, which is nice, and ate a bit of grass. And mate, I've been pretty good, but I had the Pfizer jab this week, so I'm rallying. I've just got to harden up. I think a bit of a mild man flu.
Well, there's lockdowns left, right, and centre.
No, it's a debacle.
Our massive market in New South Wales and Victoria will be, or Sydney and Melbourne more precisely, will be needing some winners for Saturday. Fucking tough, I thought.
Very tough day. Everywhere it's tough, I reckon.
Really tough. But we'll start in where are you betting all down the eastern seaboard, Stephen? Or
yeah, every race, yep. Standard Saturday. No, I've got one everywhere actually.
Beautiful. Let's start at in Sydney at Randwick.
Yep.
There'll be no crowds, and it'll probably be a pretty shit atmosphere. What did you like in Sydney for the weekend, Stefano?
I've got this is actually my best bet of the year. Am I allowed to have one of those? Power boosted $2.40, race 4, number 8, Lush Chevrolet.
Best bet of the year.
Best bet of the year, mate. Absolutely horrible last week. The ride on it, too far back, wet, no good, mate. We'll win on Saturday. $2.40 power boosted. So,
can you just say it again? Because I'll just take this grab of and put it on social media. So, could you just articulate that again? This is
the best bet of the year. So, La Chevrolet, race 4, number 8, $2.40 power boosted with sports bet. And mate, my feeling is, whatever your parents have got in their super, you need to get it out and put it on this. That's how confident I am. I'm going to get rid of all your family money as well.
That is a really big recommendation from one Steve Martin.
I've been waiting for it to. It should win. I'm very, very confident. Very bullish. He won't do what he did last start on it.
James McDonald. Area 1. No, McDonald didn't ride it last week. It was Louise Day.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Sorry, I've absolutely sprayed McDonald there. Duly noted. It wasn't him.
All right, so Martin's on best bet of the year for number 8 in Sydney and Chevrolet on the heavy deck.
And I've got one that I've got another one which I think is pretty. I actually think it's actually not about a horse, and I think it should probably win. It's race 1, number 3, called Miss In Charge, $5.50. Joe O'Neill syndicated, who obviously stung me in one of my horses that I was in. So I'm pretty. Yeah, it was a really good win. Really good win last start. $5.50. Might be a nice little Kickstarter for the day, I reckon. $5.50 in the first race.
Is that your second best bet of the year? Or?
No. I'm pretty confident though. I think it was a good win last start, and the start before it held up. I think it's a big chance in that race.
All right, Marto's coming out firing. I've just got the one in Sydney. It will be race 8, number 4, going for 4 on the trot. Oscar Zulu, it's already 460 into 350 with there's a couple of scratchings. So race 8, number 4, Oscar Zulu, Macca for Waller, 2 from 3 on heavy. They might get to soft, but likes the wet track. Looks like the same race pretty much, and I think it'll win again. Danger, it's Lily, but race 8, number 4 for me in Sydney. Marto, Flemington, headquarters. What have you found down in Melbourne, mate?
I've got a race 1, number 2, called Tanaka Sun. Each way $12. Last start, I think 2nd or 3rd at Pakenham. That'd be right.
Yeah. No.
Is that the summer? Yeah.
Murray Bridge,
sorry. Yeah. But it won at Pakenham, right? Start 4.
No, it's one at Gawler.
Wrong horse. Oh, yeah, that's right. I still think absolutely. Yeah, you know that place, not there. $12 each way. Race 1, number 2. This is the problem when you do it on your phone. You don't have your laptop on you. Each way $12, and also I think race 5, number 10, Zorro's Dream, $4.60.
That ran last start in Paris, didn't it?
Last start at Fanny Bay, I think, up in Northern Territory, but it's a big uplift. No, I think Zorro's Dream. I think $4.60 is a good price. I think there's another one of the race. It's the same price. I think $4.50 on them.
Just on your one at in the first at Flemington, the favourite's been scratched, so it'll be into 8.50 or 9. So, but
okay,
still a decent price. I got 3 at Flemington for Saturday. My best bet of the day. It might be a shit bet because it's only the horse's second start, but I'm going race 1, number 4, Mamool. First up, I black booked it. And it flashed home. Geez, it was a good run. And up to 1,800 metres, I am backing Mamool against your Tanaka Sun, which is the horse from Pakenham.
Can you tell me about the when it did win it? When it ran at Gawler and ran third. Who won that race?
It actually ran second at Murray Bridge. Yep. Celtic Valor won.
Oh yeah. Yep, so that's not a bad horse if you like things at Gawler.
I think one of the owners might be from Pakenham. Race 1, number 4 for me, bet of the day. Couldn't really find a really good bet this weekend, but I had to find a bet of the day somewhere. So I'll be on race 1, number 4, Mamool. Then I'm going to race 6 at Flemington. I'll be backing 1 at each way odds. The top weight, Django Freeman. I think the Graves is a good horse. It's $2.70 favourite. Actually, it's a pretty strong race. If Canaan recaptured its best form, it probably go close with Carr on. But I think Django Freeman, when I was doing the form for the race, Stephen, I mean, it's had 11 starts and only missed placing twice. Beaten a length by the Chosen One at Flemington last September. Beaten 2.7 lengths by Very Elegant. At Flemington over 2,000 metres. So 1,600 might be a bit short, but I'm going to back it each way at $18. So race 6, number 1, Django Freeman.
Good money. Yep.
And then I'm going race 9, the Car Factor, Seb Song. So race 9, number 2, Jamie Carr on board, Seb Song. I think it's up 100 metres and just missed last start, so I think the extra distance will suit. So I'm going.
And a big congratulations to Jay Carr as well for getting over the ton.
Frequent listener too of the show.
No, she texted me this morning actually saying, I hope Frano gets better. So that was lovely from her.
She's such a doll. Eagle Farm, Stephen, the king of Queensland racing, James Farron's not here. Sea Raiders going around, which he tipped about 6 months ago at 20-1.
Saw that.
He'll probably be on that. But what have you found at Eagle Farm for the weekend?
I heard obviously someone's in a bit of trouble at a senior racing identity in Queensland as well. I noticed someone up in Caloundra had a little knock on the door from the police. So, Eagle Farm, I don't know. Somebody's somebody's in trouble for a cheeky little touch up at a Christmas party. I think back in the early 90s from Gallopers, I think. So we'll keep an eye on that. Eagle Farm race 2. Yeah, I know. Race 2, number 2, Shooting for Gold, $1.60. It should just bomb them. Short, no for, it should win that. But I've got my second best bet of the day here in Brisbane. I actually think it's a decent chance too. Race 6, number 6, So Dapper. Got form behind Frano's favourite horse, Zaydani.
Yep.
And I think at the $6, pretty good price in that race. I don't think there's a huge standout in it. And I think $6 is probably not a bad bet each way.
Yeah, don't mind it at all. I think Fort Wayne's a $4 chance in that. I mean, not a hope Fort Wayne wins that race. I mean, it probably bowls.
Yeah. No. You guys like that horse, right? It didn't win the other day. We weren't on it. No. What was the one you guys liked that we didn't back it and it won midweek?
What
was that?
That's happened 1,000 times to me. You'd have to be a bit more specific. Okay, so the two in Brisbane for Marto. I don't mind Surdapper each way, actually. I was actually thinking about making a bet, but I didn't. I'm going race 2, number 2, shooting for gold, absolute certainty. Race 4, I am backing. I just don't like the barrier draw, but Eagle Farm suits. Race 4, number 7, Pippi LaFew. Pippi LaFew. Pippi LaFew. 6 is in 420 already. F Troops, the favourite, which has not won a race since I was under 90 kilos. So, if it wins, win without me. If Jim Byrne can find some cover, LaFew will win. Race 4, number 7. Red Chase is in that as well. If that wins, I'll be crying. Last bet will be same colours, actually. Funny. Race 7, Eagle Farm. I'm backing one at each way odds. Race 7, number 8, Lady Bramos at 13.
Oh, yeah.
Third up from the spell. Has won third up before. Good run last start, beaten just under 2 lengths. Probably not the best form race, but I like it at Eagle Farm on the weekend, and Robbie Froud on. So race 7, number 8 each way. Lady Bramos, Marto. So Steve's got his best bet of the Millennium in what is it again? Le Chevalier.
La Chevalier, race 4, number 8 in Randwick.
My best is Mamul, first in Flemington, and we both agree shooting for gold will absolutely shit in.
I think, and I've got another multi-filler at Belmont. I think race 1, number 1, Storm Commander, definitely should win that race. $2, put it in your multis with shooting for gold. I think it'll just win first race. It's about probably 3 o'clock too, so it'd be a nice little mid-arvo win for you.
207, 207 they kick off.
Yep. Beautiful. And I've got one in Adelaide. Have you got any in Adelaide or?
No, I fucking hate Adelaide now.
Yeah, mate, I'm right into it. I'm pretty good over there. Adelaide race 2, number 4, Dominus, I guess, $9 each way.
Yep.
Last start third behind Yulong Justify. I think this one's from Pakenham. Would that be right?
Correct.
I knew I was close. Carried 61 when it won 2 starts ago on the synthetic there, but 30 Yulong Justify. Yulong Justify go okay in this race. $9 each way, I think. It's pretty good. That
is the money, $9. Race 2, number 4, Dominus for Marto. Yep. Righto, there's so many winners in that it's not funny. So we'll get his best for the weekend, which has not been his greatest. He hasn't been going very well at all, the poor bloke. No. AFL, Marto, multi-time on the AFL. What are we doing this weekend?
Right, so we've got, I think there's actually a little bit of value this week, actually, surprisingly, which is good, because a few of the other weeks have been a bit short, but there's a couple of games there. Carlton Collingwood, I reckon Carlton are real smoky this week. I think they're pretty even, $1.88, $1.98 or something like that, $1.90. I think Carlton will win. I think West Coast will bounce back for sure. They're $1.69. They play against Adelaide. They'll beat them, $1.69, which is good value, I reckon. And Sydney play GWS, I think, for $1.54. Mate, they are flying. They are dead set. Sydney are a massive smoky to potentially make top 4 at the moment. Coming home, like they were probably, from the Lions' perspective, they were one of the best teams we played all season in that first game. And they've won their probably last 3 or 4 on the trot, I reckon. I think Essendon will win easy, $1.28, and Lions will beat Richmond tonight. So if you had Brisbane, Essendon, Carlton, West Coast, Sydney, $8.40. Tracker.
$8.40. There we go. What's happening with Richmond? They're fucking nowhere.
Yeah, no, mate. They're in more trouble than the early settlers. They're gone. I think they've got some injuries, and I think potentially some cultural issues just from the end of last year. I don't think they struck. Yeah, sorry. I think they haven't dealt with the. I think there's a whole lot of heat on them in relation to everybody. Like quite a few of them are playing up during the bubble and things like that. So I think there's a bit of internal politics.
Yeah, NRL for the weekend, found it quite hard because I don't like if Manly are $1.25.
Yeah.
If Tommy Turbo doesn't play, the Dragons at $4 are fucking specials, I think.
Yep. Yep.
Ben Hunt, how good was he in Origin?
Oh,
Yeah, if he plays as well, I suppose. I think the Raiders are good value against the Sharks.
yeah, I thought that too. $2.10.
$2.10, I thought.
Yeah.
Mighty Broncos will win, although I heard Katoni Staggs might be out. Is that true?
Is he? I haven't heard that. Maybe.
Yeah,
I thought Penrith at $1.39 was probably pretty good.
Yeah, against the Warriors.
What about the Titans as a smoky at $2.45 against?
I thought that.
Do you think? Yeah, they're playing all right. The Titans at the moment. They wouldn't have. They didn't lose too many to Origin either.
That front row, I'd never get his name right, but the front row that comes off the bench for Queensland, starts with an F.
Yeah.
It's Tino played better in Origin too. Titans might be a smoky, so let's go with this. Let's throw the Titans in, Marto. We'll go Titans, Raiders, Panthers, and Broncos. $12.22. Look at that.
Yeah, that's a cracker. Yep.
Okay, it'll probably be out tonight when the Titans lose, but nice to have the multi on. The other one's the Wallabies Saturday night. They've changed the team around a bit. They've changed halfback, which is excellent because the Jake Gordon was doing nothing.
That didn't work. Yeah,
beat the French pretty comfortably. I know it's been tight in 2 games, but I like this team. They've rested, I think, Harry Wilson, which doesn't help. But I think the Wallabies will win Saturday night. British Open golf's on as well. I've had 1,000 bets on them on it, and I don't think I've got someone within 5 shots after round 1. Louis Oosthuizen in that looks it just. I reckon I've backed him in every major for the last 10 years, and I missed him, and he's still paying $6. I reckon that's a good bet right now. He's leading by 1 shot. Runner up at the last 2 majors, I think. So $6 Louis Oosthuizen is a good bet, in my humble opinion.
What about Phil Mickelson, 10 over?
Yeah, what happened there?
I don't know, mate. Thank God, that gives everybody hope, right?
Well, a bloke in the PGA Tour this morning had an 87 off the stick.
How good?
Had a 10 on the last. So,
mate, he's rolled in there so hungover, and he's like, "This is shit. This is the worst game of golf ever."
So, good on him. He's doing really well for himself. A Smiley Kaufman's his name. All right, I reckon that's it. Your best is Lars Chevrolet for the racing.
Yep.
We've got our multis on. We are going to make some bank.
How good.
Frano will be back next week, and we'll do it all again then. Stephen.
Good luck to see Raider, of course, as well for Frano.
It has absolutely no hope. Righto, mate. Happy punting.
All right. Go inside, feed.
Bye-bye.